Welcome back. If you've clicked on this video, you want to know how to correct your posture, and I'm going to tell you all the secrets. Let's first start with a story about myself. Why can I tell you something about posture correction? Well, I used to have the most vulture neck ever. I've used this term, vulture neck. You're gonna hear it a lot because that's what I've learned to call it. I just call it a vulture neck because it was literally every time I was walking anywhere, it looked like I was looking for like a dead carcass or something. I had the vulture neck, like extreme vulture neck. It wasn't as bad as like Ultimate Discord mod, but it was getting there. Let's just say that. And I've changed my posture to be already like this. It was around here, I think my neck was like more like this, and now it's already like over here. It's great progress, and this is what you can achieve in like half a year of posture correction. And it's almost back to perfectly straight, as you can see. So it's great. Shoulders are back instead of like this. It was kind of like this. This was how I was walking. I'll show you a quick picture right here of how it used to be, and it was really shit. Like my posture, my way my shoulders were set up, my back, my neck, everything was just bad. I had really bad posture. And I'm here to tell you guys, you can fix it. I thought it would take immensely long. I thought it was incredibly difficult. But with just minor changes, you can already start improving your posture. So let me tell you what those secrets are, what those special tricks are. Because they're pretty easy, they're pretty simple, and we're gonna explain them. So, this is what you're gonna do. First step to improve your posture. Let's start with the most basic one, and I would say that's working out. Working out already helps with improving your posture because you're trying to get good form, so make sure to focus on that. Good form, especially if you want to improve your posture and make sure it looks better, especially then. Like even just for better exercises, better muscle focus, for everything you want, you need to improve your posture. But if you want to make sure your neck looks good, your back looks good, your shoulders looking good, on a good position, then you're gonna make sure you get that good form, because it will go a long way. It will make it a lot easier and a lot faster, and it's the easiest way, in my opinion, to change your neck. Well, besides going to the gym and doing all the important exercises, because we're not gonna go over this whole gym routine because you don't need it for correcting your posture. The next one is, how do we fix this? Oh no, I have my shoulders all the way into the front. Well, we're gonna start with that one. The way you can change that is literally by just pulling them back. And make sure to have your chest out, shoulders back. And you're gonna do this extremely unnecessarily. You're gonna think, oh no, why am I pulling them back so back? Go as far back as you can, like until your shoulder blades are almost touching each other, and just go walking. Every time, like you can even set a reminder of just doing this for a couple of minutes if you notice it's really difficult to do in public or you just keep forgetting it. But I would recommend just doing this for as long as possible. For example, you're sitting in a lesson, you have to wait, you have to sit still anyway. So get that posture correct. Go sit straight up and with your shoulders back, chest out, and get your neck right. Because that's the second thing. First, you're gonna make sure to correct your shoulders, and the second thing you're gonna do after that first step is correcting your neck. So make sure to push it back. This is the tip which works really well for me. Get 2 fingers, put them on your chin, and push back. And as you can see, if I do this, for example, will automatically go into a straight position. So you're gonna push, and then you're gonna hold this position until however long you need. For example, the entire lesson you can do this in the beginning and just sit straight, do your shit, and that's all you need to do. This and this. So let's go back real quick. Let's recap on what we've done so far. You're just busy doing this. Step 1, step 2. Okay, those are the first steps you need to take into improving your posture. Well, the third thing you can do to improve your posture is having your phone in your hand. So, let's say you're having your phone in your hand like this. Let's say I've got this pack of cards and you have your phone like this. That's not how you want to keep your phone. I know I do this, I did this a lot too. If I look at the screen like this, then your posture is automatically decreasing because shoulders to the front, neck all the way to the front, not in the back like it's supposed to be. So, next time you're walking, next time you're grabbing your phone or anything, or if you're watching something, do this. Hold it like this, straight in front of your face, while remaining with that good posture. Like for example, if you're watching a video or something, do this. If you're busy with something on your phone, if you're texting someone, do this. Make sure to keep it up to the height of your eyes, because that's where it needs to be. You need to make sure that it's not here. This is already better, but try to get it here, because that way you can get your neck activated, your shoulders activated, and they won't be moving automatically forward. This will help you a long way. This is a tip which really worked for me, and I would recommend it to everyone. Next, let's start with the final thing. The final tip I would give is when you're sitting or behind a screen, or you have to sit for a long time, periods of time, like I've mentioned previously, which you can use to improve your posture. Every time you're doing that, make sure to sit upright. Like I know that I've mentioned this a little bit in the previous the second tip, but the reason I'm saying this again is because it's really important. Because when does your posture get fucked up the most? It's not when you're standing, because when you're standing, you automatically have to stand a bit more up, and you'll have that shoulder and that chin easier. But when you're sitting down, where you're relaxing, when you're sitting like this, when you're not actively focusing on something. Like when you're standing, you automatically are standing. You're upright, but if you're sitting or laying down, like especially when you're laying half sitting, you know what I mean? Laying back into your chair, that's when the most damage is gonna be done. Because you're gonna be like this, because you wanna look at your screen, but you're gonna go like this, or you're gonna go like this, or you're gonna go like this, or you're gonna go with one hand like this, or you're gonna go with two hands like this, or you're gonna go like this. I don't know what you're gonna do, but you're gonna go to the front with your neck. So when you're sitting, especially when you're sitting, because it's not that difficult, immediately change your posture. Like you're sitting down, immediately go like, okay, shoulders back, chin back, okay, I'm good. Let's make sure I have a straight focus to the front, and now I can work. Oh, I have to work down here. Let's make sure I work at least with my chin backwards, like with my chin to the back. So push it, shoulders are nice at the back. Yes, I'm working. And of course, like if you're working on your text and you have to do this, it can happen. But if you're ever sitting upright, you're working on your laptop, you're doing anything where you can change your posture and correct it and make sure it's better, every single time you're sitting, make sure to do that. If you're relaxing, sitting in a chair, eating a dinner, go sit upright. These steps, if you use these 4 steps, which I've just taught you, it's so easy. It's not even a problem. And trust me, you will be able to fix your posture problems. I have, and it's so much better now. It's better for yourself because you look better. With your shoulders back, you look a little bit bigger. You have a nice posture, you look more confident. All these extra benefits of having a great posture. So, good luck, work hard, stay hard, and I'll see you guys in the next time.